Hello YouTube, my name is Ander and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to go over post-workout stretches. Now this is just like a beginner routine you can do after a workout. You might be thinking, why would I stretch after a workout? So I was going to answer that question now. So stretching after a workout, or static stretching after a workout, has been shown in the research to help reduce the effect of DOMS, muscle pain, which a few days after. So if you're not familiar with DOMS stands for delayed onset of muscle soreness, which is usually when we get a little bit sore after a hard workout, or if we're just kind of beginning to start working at the gym, lifting weights. So my kind of method is I usually go bottom to top. Now it's best to do these after a workout. You're better doing a dynamic stretch before workout. So if you're not sure what dynamic stretches to do, there's a mobility routine on the channel that you can follow, which is really good. I do that every single morning to help myself. Okay, so first stretch we're going to do is our hamstrings and our calves. Now we're going to hold the stretch for about 60 seconds to get the best kind of results for it. So first of all we're going to do our hamstrings, and then about 30 seconds in we'll just incorporate our calf as well. Okay, so first stretch, hamstring. So we're going to have one leg straight in front of us, other leg we're going to have bent to the side. Then we're going to clasp our hands together, put it on that bent leg, straighten that other leg out as far as you can until we feel a stretch going up our hamstring, pushing our bums back and just holding it there. And we're going to hold that for 60 seconds. And I'll time us. Okay, off we go. Now if you're a bit unsure what stretch to do, this is a good video. Or if you have a stretching routine that you do already, but you kind of like some of these stretches, add them in. Add them into your own routine. They'll really help. Okay, so it's about 20 seconds in. It might feel like stretching is a bit of a task to do after a workout, but trust me, it'll help you a lot. Okay, lift that toe up on the straight leg to get the calf into it. Now if you're not really feeling it, you can reach down and try and touch your toes on the foot that's pointing up the way. Just incorporates that calf into it as well. Okay, almost there. And we're going to change leg now. So, we're going to have other leg straight in front of us now. Other leg bent, hands clasped on top of it, pushing that bum back and leaning into the stretch. And just holding it there. So we'll hold it again for about 30 seconds and then we'll incorporate the calf into it as well. A lot of people I see in the gym don't tend to stretch after a workout. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Research has kind of shown that it does help you after a workout, but I think things that help people after workouts are quite subjective sometimes. So say like ice baths, the evidence on them, it's kind of, okay, lift that toe up. The evidence on ice baths, for example, is kind of in the middle. There's no, it's amazing for you, no, it's bad for you. I always just say, if it works for you, then just do it and stick to it. Okay, because I was talking a little bit, we've gone over. So we'll just hold that calf in place, hold that toe up for a few more seconds. And relax there. Okay, next one we're going to do, we're going to move on to our quads, which is the muscle in the front of the leg here. So sometimes this stretch can kind of put people off balance, myself included. So a few ways you can kind of combat this are holding onto something like a wall, or probably not, I was going to say a door, but not a door. Holding on to something stable. So I've got this nice step here for me to hold on to. Or you can hold on to those laces, stick your arm out, put your finger on your nose, whatever kind of works for you. There are some kind of little tips I use. But so my balance isn't great at the moment, I'm going to hold on to the steps. Okay, so 60 seconds of this leg and then we'll change over, off we go. So grabbing onto those laces, pulling that knee up so your knees are in line with each other, like this, and just holding it there. If you feel you're not able to stand up, you can lie down on the ground on your side. I'm just going to replicate this movement. want to feel the stretch a little bit more as well, you can pull that leg a bit further back, so you feel it all the way in your quads, especially if you're a little bit flexible. I want to just try and make sure we're maintaining the chest in the upright position. Hold it up like so. Okay, 15 more seconds. A lot of people, like I said before, think stretching is a bit of a task after a workout, especially when you're tired and you kind of want to just get out of the gym and go home, get your food in. Okay, stop there and change legs. So yeah, when people want to go home, get their food in, get a bit of protein in them, get some carbs to replenish what they've used, feeling really tired, can't be bothered with it. But yeah, I think everyone should definitely add stretching into their post-workout routine if you can. Especially straight after the workout when your muscles are warm, give them a chance to get into an even better position for you. Help increase your range of movement and your flexibility. Okay, just over halfway there. Okay, last 10 seconds out. And hold it there. Okay. Next one we're going to do, we're going to move on to our upper body now. So we'll do our back first. So to stretch the upper part of our back, the rhomboids, what we're going to do is we're going to clasp those hands together, reach out as far as you can in front of us, and you should feel the pull in the middle of your back, reaching out all the way, and then stick your head in between your arms. Okay, and I'll time us, 60 seconds, off we go. So if you're not feeling it too much, you can reach a little bit further forward, reach as far forward as you can to get the best effect from the stretch. Okay, we're just over halfway there. About 20 seconds left now. And relax there. Good. Okay. The second last one we'll do our core. So core, we're going to lie down on the ground. Hopefully you can see this, I cannot tell. So what we're going to do is, if you can't see me, you can listen to my voice. So we're going to lie on the ground, stretch our feet out as far as we can, and then reach up with our arms, put them straight in front of us, and we're going to reach up as far as we can, and push our legs all the way down to the ground. And off we go. You should be able to feel the stretch in your core as we're reaching up the way. If you're not feeling it too much, you can reach a little bit further forward until we do feel it. This one will be especially burny after we've done a core workout. You can find some core workouts on the YouTube channel. Okay, 20 seconds left. Last 10 now. And we'll relax there. Okay. Last one, we'll do our triceps. So for the tricep stretch, triceps is the muscle on the back of our arm, the biggest one in the arm. Okay, so what we're going to do is, we're going to take one hand, put the palm of our hand on our back, and then we're going to push down on that elbow, like this, okay? So I'll time us, we'll go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. If you feel it a bit more, push down on that tricep. If you do feel like 60 seconds is a little bit long for you and you start to get a bit uncomfortable, or you might feel a little bit stiff, you can call it early on the stretch. As long as you feel like you have got an effective kind of benefit from it, then that's all we're looking for. But try and hold it for 60 seconds. Okay, 20 seconds to go, then we'll change arm. Last 10. And relax there. Okay, last one. We'll do our opposite arm. So, same again, take that hand with your palm facing down on your back and pushing down on that elbow. Okay, off we go, 60 seconds. Just like this. Like I said, if you feel like you kind of want to just get out of the gym after your workout, that's fine. You can probably do it at home as well. But if you're in the mindset of being in the gym, just worked out, you can add that little extra bit and take 5 minutes to stretch at the end. If you don't really have time to stretch, then we can add, you can just do a couple. So say for example, if we've done bench press, we worked our chest, our shoulders and our triceps, we can just do the triceps and the shoulder stretch, which we'll go on to in a minute. So last 10 seconds of this one, and then we'll go on to our final stretch, which will be our shoulders. And relax there. Okay, last one which we'll do are our shoulders. So to stretch your shoulders, all we're going to do is one arm across the way, other arm underneath about the elbow, and just you can pull that over a little bit more if you're not feeling it, or if you put your arm underneath it and pull it towards you, you'll feel that as well. Okay, 1 minute for that one, off we go. So arm across, other arm underneath, about the elbow of the straight arm, and then we can pull it across if we need to feel it a little bit more, and pull it a little bit closer towards us, okay? So like I was saying before, if you've, say for example, if you've done a leg workout or if you've done a chest workout and you've done bench press and you want to just stretch the muscle groups that you've used, that's absolutely fine. Don't feel like you have to stretch them all if you're a bit short on time, or if you want to add a bit of stretching / mobility into your routine, go for it, absolutely add the stretches in. Okay, almost there, last 5 seconds now. And then we'll go on to our other arm. Okay, we'll change arms, so same again. Go for 1 minute. So arm across, other arm underneath, and just pulling that shoulder over the way or towards us to feel it a little bit more if we need to. So again, we'll hold that for 1 minute. And if you feel like a minute's too long for you, you can call it a little bit earlier. Start off with 30 seconds and gradually get a bit more time on the end of your stretches. Okay, just over halfway there. Okay, 20 seconds to go. Last little bit. Okay, 10 seconds to go now. Almost there. And relax there. Well, so that's my basic post-workout stretching routine that I would probably use. There's not too many advanced ways to stretch muscles really. There is if you do have a partner, you can kind of make stretching active or passive. So there's a few different ways and methods you can do stretching. Obviously with COVID at the moment, maybe best not to use a partner unless it's someone in your household. Just kind of stick to those stretches by yourself. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos. Have a nice day.